Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Seawolves came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Will Vest claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Seawolves, 5 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. Bowie hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Anthony Castro, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
The shortstop, Malkin Canelo.
What up, Ian?
This is in the air out to left field. Big Daddy is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Jared Big Daddy, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Big Daddy.
About to knock this bitch out of the park.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
What I tell
Center fielder
y'all.
looking up at the track. Ball. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, number 33 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Party.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5?
Don't hit
Jeez.
for home run
Enough
yet.
is enough.
Hit the
Ready
ball.
now, Daniel Villegas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Big Daddy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jared Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Damn, not enough.
Cespedes is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, Jared Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive it in a nice
Grand slam, baby.
Skied in the air,
Come on.
straightaway left.
Fuck.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Stepping into the box, Malquin Canelo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Canelo.
Throw me a ground ball right here. Let's go.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Big Daddy will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up now, Jared Big Daddy.
For the Seawolves, the left fielder, Big Daddy.
Once you join the broadcast, the
First
rule is
offering
you
on
got
its
to
way.
stay till I hit 1 homer.
This is line to left.
Damn.
Villegas is there, and he has it for
I got
the
to
out.
find that sweet spot again.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Martin Cervenka.
Now batting.
Ian, you should check out the NASCAR dirt racer.
Cervenka.
It's pretty cool, too.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Big Daddy is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Erie Seawolves get their 20th home win this year. Anthony Castro earned his 9th win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. David McKay takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year.
1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. Bowie go to work on ending what's become an 8-game skid. First pitch is next. Tyler Alexander, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Big Daddy will reach out with one
still
hand to make
here,
the
Ian?
catch on the
Comment,
move,
bro.
and that ends the
still
inning.
here.
Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of
I'm about
inning
to hit
number
a home
1,
run,
no
so we can
score.
hit the bowl.
Now at the plate, Jared Big Daddy. He went deep in the contest last night.
Jared Big Daddy.
First pitch on its way. Oh, this
Outta
ball
here,
is
baby.
hammered to
What'd I
deep
tell you?
center field. And
I'm
off
on
the
this fucking-
batter's eye
I'm on a
for
roll.
home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 34 home runs now on the year. As they get on the board
34.
first, it's 1-0.
We can get party.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
You was right, Ian, about them things. They making me play on top of the line. Yo, what up,
Stepping
homie?
into the box, Ryan
The
Ripken.
first baseman, number 22.
Got 4 people viewing. Where y'all from?
That's lifted the other way
I'm
out
from
to
Gadsden,
left.
South
Left
Carolina.
fielder giving
You don't have to
chase.
tell your
He's
city,
there
just
to track
state.
it down, and that'll end the inning. Can't start any
Atlanta
better than
Braves
this.
is my
He
favorite
set down
team.
the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Seawolves lead it 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jared Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at
Y'all
bat.
subscribe to
We'll
my
see what he's
channel.
got in
I'm
store
gonna
for
get a
us here.
webcam so we
And
can
that's
get
been
some
the
better
entire
content
offense
on
so
there.
far in this one. They've been shut
Oh,
down other than that.
Losing viewers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he
Out
gets a
of
hold of
here.
this one as
Oh, I
it's in
hope
the
he's
air
still
to
here,
deep left.
Ian.
Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Hell yeah, thank you.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
He must be a
His
good luck
second of
charm
the
for me.
game,
I'm
as
knocking
it's
him
now
out
a
of the
3-0
park, baby.
ball game.
But see, and what I'm trying to
Second
do
home run of
is
the
get
game
caught up
right
to the
there.
majors. I already signed with an agent,
Leading off the
and I'm
inning,
looking at a
Jamie
team
Escalona.
next year.
And
I
they'll
played
need
for
him
the
to get something
Detroit
going
Tigers.
here.
We're moving through the middle of this
minor
ball game
league
right
team.
now. They want to get things going.
The Tigers
How about trying to
already
get some
offered me a
base runners
starting
on,
spot
or at least
at
get a
left
base hit.
field.
They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
But I really want to play for the Braves.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jared Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he turns
I'm
another
on
one
fire,
around
dude.
here. And his fine ball game
Oh
will
my
continue.
God.
Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Digging in, Christopher Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christopher Cespedes.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Striding into the box, Taylor Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Davis.
One down right now.
The 1-2. On, he pops it up. Alcantara ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Rondon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Now you gotta, the rule is you gotta stay till you see
3-2
one
pitch.
home run hit by me.
Pulled high in the air out to
It won't
left
take long,
field.
I promise you that. What's your favorite team?
Big Daddy is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors in a run. Jared Big Daddy will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Uh-oh, let's see if I can join them.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Out of here, baby. Out of here.
A ball that's
that ain't gonna make it over the wall.
And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 8-2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Rondon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-1
Yeah, the
win.
stream will be
Save
a lot
your
better
closer
once
for
I get
another
to
day
the
and let everyone in on the
Major
action.
League.
8-2 tonight's final. Erie took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Alexander earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Everybody subscribe. I'm getting a webcam for better content. Check out the league leaders in RBIs. League leaders, I mean, not bad.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. The Seawolves have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Brennan Malone will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched.
What y'all want
He's
to
more of
see?
a
Some dirt track racing
pitch-to-contact guy,
coming up?
and you'll know if he's on early.
So digging in now, Jared Big Daddy. He did not play last night.
You got a man on
back
second.
in the starting 9 for this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danger reverted following the 2-out double. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Drew Avens.
The designated hitter,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Big Daddy is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Dad, I'm trying to get it out of that view. Nobody
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jared Big Daddy. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to the left. Home run number 37 on the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
I've hit 8 home runs since I started playing 20 minutes ago, guys. Wow. I'm in a groove.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit. And he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
Digging in to try it again, Jared Big Daddy.
Jared Big Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Digging in and looking for more, Jared Big Daddy.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rodriguez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Seawolves lead it 5-1.
About to hit a home run for you.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now.
I'm in the minor leagues trying to get to the MLB.
And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
For the victorious Seawolves, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. The Seawolves aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. James Marvel, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. Gone!
Did you see that, Susan?
So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Big Daddy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Maybe get my good looks on, Susan.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Cal Mitchell.
The right fielder, number 15, Cal Mitchell.
And he popped him up short onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Jared Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra base.
We got 2 men on base. This should be a 3-run homer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in, Cam Gibson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Gibson.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Here's the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the
bases
bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Now batting, Jacob Robson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jacob Robson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Come on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 5. Striding in once again, Jared Big Daddy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Slide.
And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Digging in, Cody Clemens. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cody.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
We're going for the cycle next, guys.
Mitchell is there, and he puts this one away for the
We need
3rd
a
out.
double.
Coming to the plate now, Jason
A
DeLay.
double gives
He
us
leads
a
off
cycle.
their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah,
I got it.
early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Big Daddy arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st down. Ready for another shot now, Jake Gatewood. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Big Daddy. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Fouled off.
Come on,
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High fly ball out to straightaway
I
center.
really don't need a home. Damn.
Swaggerty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back.
I'm ready to get this season over. I kind of want to go play some NASCAR. What do y'all think about that? Let me know if you want to see NASCAR.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Yeah, look, the All-Star game is just like 5 games away. All-Star game.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Franklin Killiman is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the
got a
batter's
chance
box.
at the Grand Slam with 3 viewers on. Come on, let's hit it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the
Damn,
catch.
so close.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to come.
Standing in, Tate Vila, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games
Y'all
or
stick
so.
around till I hit a homer.
Skied in the air to
And
straightaway
then,
left.
we got the All-Star game coming up.
Big Daddy is going to have room out there as
We'll be
he
in
puts
the
this away to retire the
MLB
side.
soon
So
after
no
the
runs,
All-Star
no hits,
games.
no errors, and no one left. One inning in the books here. The Sea Wolves lead it 1-0. Settling in now, Austin Bosar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
This is going to be a close game.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Big Daddy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's get that comment section going, guys.
Stepping
Leave from,
in,
what's your
Jared
favorite
Big
team?
Daddy. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Big Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up.
Damn. Terrible swing.
Venner will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder.
This was going out of the park,
Big
guys.
Daddy.
Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field.
Oh.
Cordell is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away.
We got NASCAR, too. You guys want to see
So a
that?
big moment here, and
I'm in the
standing
dirt
in,
series.
Jared Big Daddy, and he does so
Just bought my
representing
own
the
truck,
possible
too.
go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the
That's
other
how it
way
is.
out
That's
toward
it.
right field.
That's it.
Right fielder giving chase.
Man.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Mark Vientos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I got to hit a homer to save the game, guys.
The 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Big Daddy is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Wow, and I had a chance to hit that grand slam. We lost because I didn't hit the grand slam. All right, let's
Minor
have
League
a better
Baseball
game.
is live and on the air on the... Into the box now, Jared Big Daddy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Come on, give me a pitch to hit. Ah!
Zanin has him played perfectly
Look at that
as he
perfect
puts it away
swing
for
time.
out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Shervian Newton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Newton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in,
All right,
Jared
guys,
Big
we got to
Daddy.
win this game. I think us two are tied in the division.
Big Daddy.
We're really close.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right.
Come on, get out of here. Damn it.
Sturgeon is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready
All
once
right,
again,
this is it,
Jared
guys.
Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy.
Let's add 2 points. Come on. Throw
He's
me the
ready.
ball.
Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
Right down the center.
Dixon
too.
on at first.
Just a
Nobody
little
out.
early.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Damn. Well, here's my cold streak.
Standing in, Jared Big Daddy.
Number 22. Jared. Big Daddy.
Are you on here, Susan?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Subscribe and comment
grounded
if
to
you are.
short. This could be two.
I can't
There's
believe I
one
just
on
hit
the
into
first to
that double
complete the
play.
double play.
Terrible game. Terrible game.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
And it's a 4-3
Least
finish
pulled
in
out
this
the win.
evening's ball
Team
game.
came through
The
without me.
Seawolves wrote an important sixth inning to
All right, let's
victory
go
in
back to
this
the
one.
clubhouse
Dario
and see how many
Aguzal
games
earns
we
his
have until the All-Star game. Hey, give me some feedback. Do y'all want to watch the full All-Star game or skip it like I have been doing? Look like we got 2 more games after this till the All-Star game.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Erie Seawolves. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off.
Oops. Hold on, I'll get it out of this fuse thing.
At the plate, Jared Big Daddy is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye, this one ain't coming back.
There it is. Had to come back home.
So a 3-run shot to left center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Yep, that's how you start the game out. Off the scoreboard.
So stepping in, Jared Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Drilled to the left side.
I put it in the scoreboard literally.
Past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Nunez. Over
Y'all wanna
1
go
for
for the
him here in
field?
this one.
Oh, no, he got me.
And late reactions, and
Close
they got
up.
him.
Damn.
Into the box, Owen Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Owen Miller.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Seawolves are out on top, 4-0. Striding in, Jared Big Daddy. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
So striding forward now, John Nunez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilson Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Let's see if I can put the side away. They got 2 out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
This is going to be a diving catch, maybe. Nope, I got it.
There to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Seawolves lead it 4-1. Digging in now, Jared Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jared Big Daddy.
First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out.
Dead center.
From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to
That's
deep
12
left.
homers
Does he
in
have
46
another
minutes,
one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
All-star game in like 2 games. This is on YouTube.
2nd home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time
My first
in the heart of the
YouTube
zone.
stream. See the try NASCAR out.
Making his way to the plate, Jared Big Daddy, and we'll
See
see
if
if he
he
can get
gets in
something
the
into the
bases.
gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hits it high and deep out to center field.
I
Looking
hit
up
it
is
perfect.
the center fielder. To the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
We came to party. Hell yeah.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Call. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Call.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
Damn, I could have done that shit.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up
Section
next.
fired up. Where you from? What's your favorite team? You got to stay till I hit one homer.
Alex
Come on
Faedo,
now.
a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip.
There's a swing and a
There it
drive,
is already.
and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 43 on the year for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
At the plate now, John Nunez. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Steve Castro. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's flared out toward left. Big Daddy will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready to take his hags again, Jared Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
Damn, I should have knocked that one out. I hit the scoreboard a lot.
Hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Into the box now, John Nunez. And the runner's breaking for third. Got him swinging. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to... All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Christian Robinson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Big Daddy is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So striding in, Wilson Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Big Daddy is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Alex Call.
The right fielder, number 7, Alex.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Leading off for the Seawolves.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Jared Big Daddy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A bouncer to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. 4-2 the final score today. Erie rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alex Faedo.
But All-Star games, man. I want to watch this presentation.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the American League Futures and the National League Futures. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tim Cate, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the American League Futures, the shortstop, Bobby.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. At the plate, Jared Big Daddy, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down.
An All-Star game grand slam.
He's set. The 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
In now, Jason Dominguez. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Jason Dominguez.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left.
That's the dude's card that everybody was going crazy for.
And he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The AL Futures on top, 4-0.
Yeah, I should have put that as the title.
Coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back to center fielder.
Gone.
And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Stuff like that makes teams want you.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now at the plate, Michael Bush. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Harder than Dominguez.
The 1-2. In the air, down the line.
I ain't gonna be able to make it. I might be able to dive. Nope. Ground rule double.
But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes the stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Ready now, Corbin Carroll. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
there's only like a month of games left now, and I'll be going to the pros.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base.
Now at the plate, Jared Big Daddy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Fouled away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark.
And the pitchers I meant to get.
And he almost had another one here.
Nothing
wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Is that all-star, Drew?
Now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. No hits to this point.
Come on, Dominguez.
And he got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Stepping up now, Jared Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And
we lose this by 3 points.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short.
Come on!
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The NL Futures took the lead in the 4th and held on until...
I'm going up quick, my overall. I was just at 64 like 5 minutes ago. I'm 66 now. Damn, I got 52 games left. .43 home runs.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Eastern League's Western Division and the Eastern League's Eastern Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
The futures, and then the actual all-stars.
Cutter Crawford, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So coming to the plate, Steve Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Stepping into the box, Jared Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Big Daddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh? Steal.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Come on.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Now at the plate, Nick Banks. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Let it rip right here.
The 0-1 offering. Drilled to the right side.
All right,
and that'll get on through
here.
into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfield.
At the plate, Nathan Lucas.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Two.
Big Daddy will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping into the box, Jared Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Line drive base hit.
Find the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 at a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Number 7.
Striding into the box, Nick Banks. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
On to first, a double play. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The West Stars lead this one 2-0.
What up? Subscribe. Like the channel. I'll subscribe back.
So digging in now, Nathan Lucas.
Working on getting a webcam
first at-bat,
so we can get some better
0 for
content.
1 so far.
You gotta
Ready with
stay.
the 1-1.
The rule is you gotta
He
stay
takes it
till
to
I
the
hit a
opposite
home
field,
run.
high.
It won't take long, trust me. Where are you from? What's your favorite team? Damn, I missed it.
Can't get there, so the inning will continue. Muzica is on his way home. He will score as they now trail by only 3.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
So now it'll be the
Here comes that home run you need.
Big Daddy already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Dang.
Come on, go.
Barely missed it by about 20 feet.
And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
The right fielder, number 7.
Digging in, Nick Banks. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Left side.
Pull up right here.
And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jared
I got 121 RBIs.
Right,
when I get in the MLB, I'm going to be breaking records like hell.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Back up the middle.
Come on, drive them both in. 2 more RBIs on top of that.
And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
The right fielder, number 7.
Digging in to try it again.
Should I steal the base? What do y'all think?
RBI single in his last at bat. And now they've got him in a rundown.
Damn, he got me.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Hunter Owen will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-1.
I'll take that. 4 for 4 in the All-Star game. Johnny Rain. I got 50 games left till next season, and I'll be in the pros. Should I keep playing or go play some NASCAR?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the
We've been on a roll winning
and the Akron Rubber. Digging in, Jared
I'm ready to get these games over
take
with.
his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. He's running, swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Out.
Robinson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now batting, Jared Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's
I know how to
gone.
wait on the pitches now. Did you see the swing timing? It was almost perfect. I sat there and waited on it. And bam.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 44 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
They pissed. It's my away. We're at their home.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
So stepping in, Christian Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a shot to left field and deep. It's this. And they take the lead. It's gone.
There's still some game left to be played.
Digging in once again.
Damn.
Aparicio.
22, Julio Aparicio.
This is popped up. Panero moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So a great inning there as they bat. Striding in once again, Jared Big Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a big swing,
Outta
and
here.
this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfect.
Ready to begin the eighth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jared Big Daddy.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The windup and the 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High and deep to center field.
Perfect again.
Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone.
I'm
to
on the
lead
roll.
off the inning.
I started with 29 homers, so I've hit 17 homers
So
tonight
it's a
in
solo
hours.
shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Call, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Big Daddy is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 7-5 tonight's final. Akron took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Number 54 notches his third win of the year.
7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Jared Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted into center field. Robinson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Jared Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. To short. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in, Kevin Hilton.
Now batting.
Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jared Big Daddy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 47 thus far, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Steve Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Big Daddy is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. ready to take his hacks again.
That's crazy, babe, and I've only made like $20,000 in my career.
Launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ernie Clement. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air to left. Big Daddy comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Jonathan Lopez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Big Daddy will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Welcome to MLB. Into the box now, Jared Big Daddy. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward 3rd.
There ain't no way I'm getting through 50 games